Summer heat brings higher utility bills, and some assistance programs in Lubbock are seeing more people needing help paying them.
KCBD News Channel 11 Sydney Lowther joins us here in the studio with a look at that new demand and how those nonprofits are trying to help as many families as possible. Sydney.
Christy and Abner, Catholic Charities of Lubbock is one of the city's partners in the utility assistance program called Helping Hands. It uses these funds to help residents who may be short on their bills. But with an influx of assistance needs, the money isn't keeping up with the demand.
I think a lot of families are being faced with making hard decisions. Which do they pay this? Do they not pay that?
With inflation raising grocery prices, gas prices on the rise again, and constant bills stacking up, Sabrina Robbins is working with more families who are stretching their dollars to make ends meet.
When the wages don't go up, but the cost of living, what it costs to live here does continue to rise, it makes it very difficult.
She's the program director at Catholic Charities of Lubbock. It is facing an influx of families needing help paying their utility bills.
When they're bringing the bills in, many times they're $400 or $500, and so it could be quite an increase for the families to manage.
Robbins says the nonprofit tries to help in any way it can, but the funding is limited.
Try to determine what course of action would be best for them, what they can contribute to the table, and what we can try to contribute to help them remain housed and keep their utilities on.
When it comes to assessing how she can help, Robbins looks for alternatives if the money isn't there. That includes other solutions that could save them money in other places.
We have a food pantry on site, so we can help them with groceries. It just depends on everybody's situation is different.
If your services are already cut off when you ask for help, there's not much these assistance programs can do.
Some grants are restricted in that you can't help someone if their services are already turned off. So the sooner you reach out for help, the better.
And remember, the right to choose your electric provider is coming. Robbins says Catholic Charities is prepared for it.
We have the contact information for all the people when that changeover happens, so that we're able to kind of streamline it so that we can still remain serving the folks of Lubbock.
As a tenant, homeowner, or customer, you have rights. One of those prohibits any electric utility company from cutting off services if the National Weather Service issues a heat advisory. You can keep up with those on our website and with the KCBD First Alert Weather app. Christy and Abner.